It's 13 minutes before 7 o'clock. An Aylmer art class is taking the idea of Canada's cultural mosaic literally. They've used themselves as inspiration and painted a mural that's made of 32 self-portraits that look like our flag when they're put together. The community is responding well, and there's hope the artwork can make it all the way to Ottawa. Our Alessio Donini went to East Elgin Secondary School to check it out.
I'm Robert Ponzio. I'm an art teacher here at East Elgin Secondary School.
Tell me a bit about the inspiration for this project and why you wanted to get the students involved in something like this.
Well, last year we did a similar portrait project. It didn't have a Canadian theme. It was just brightly colored. And it went well. They did a good job. But this year was election year. We had threats of tariffs. It was just kind of very divisive year. And it just occurred that we should maybe give this a Canadian pride moment, right? Like make some, like for me, it comes down to three things, right? It's respect for the individual, each one of these kids, right? Pride in who they are, right? And then unity, right? And when they come together, when they hang together up on the wall, they're going to make something bigger than themselves, right? Yeah. So something beautiful. So it felt like it would be a good metaphor for Canada at the moment.
My name is Jane Hoffer, and I'm in grade 10. The artwork was basically, we did like a self-portrait of our face, but also make it like Canadian themed and stuff. And I was kind of like hesitant at the start of the project because it's my face and it was like blown up and I was like, eh.
But it looks good. It looks like it's really well done. I mean, what goes into making something like this?
I procrastinated a lot, but when I did actually start painting, a lot of it was trying to figure out the colors of my actual face. I'm very like one-toned, so it was kind of hard to put dimension into it.
My name is Sky Mitten. I'm in grade 10. I'm feeling pretty good about it. It took a lot of work for me to get the way it was. It was very green before. I put a little bit too much blue in it. I found it really challenging, but I like a challenge because it taught me how to paint a face. Yeah. And I didn't know how to paint very well before, so.
What does it mean to you to be Canadian and represent Canada like this?
Pretty much the same as Jane. I'm really proud of all the good things we've done, and I'm proud of what we've learned from the bad things we've done. Same with me, I'm a third generation Dutch.
I'm Blake Shelley, and I'm in the 10th grade. I'm a very, I go with darker scale, colors, so I chose to kind of keep that, but also make sure there's, elements of color while doing it. So, my background matches that color scheme of, dark, but I also made sure it was, lighter, too. And, of course, since it's, Canadian themed, I made sure to interpret Canadian colors.
I'm Kristen Peters, and I am in grade 12. I think it's amazing. I never really knew that we would get this far in the community, and I always kind of thought that it would stay as a class project, but I think it's amazing how far it's come.
There's a mention of hopefully getting this brought to Ottawa and having it go all the way to the capital. Are you confident that you guys can get there?
Well, I'm not confident, but I am confident in my ability to keep pressuring them to make this happen. Right? So, I mean, honestly, think about it. This is a community of 7,000 people. This is a very small school, right? The fact that we got 32 kids to do this level of work, this scale and quality of work, this is a world-class thing that they've done, right? In my opinion, and I'm not shy to say this, I believe they deserve national attention, and I think it's something that Canadians could benefit from seeing, right? It's a reminder of what the cultural mosaic of Canada is. It's not just in Toronto, it's not just in the cities, it's here in the countryside too, and I'm very proud of this small farming community and their kids who have done this for themselves.
That's Alessio Donini at East Elgin Secondary School in Aylmer. And we have more on this with pictures on our website, cbc.ca/London.